the game updated. Hmm. That's interesting. They probably just removed the duplication glitch, let's be real here. And maybe something to do with this museum event that starts today. It's 11:30. I have an exciting announcement. Share on behalf of our island's esteemed museum director, Blathers. In honor of International Museum Day, the museum will hold a stamp rally from May 18th to May 31st. Oh, doesn't that sound like fun? I hope everyone heads over to the museum and joins in the rally. Now for additional announcements. Today we have a visitor staying at the campsite. I hope our guest is able to see what it is that makes Pyre such a special place. That's all for today. Have fun out there. So I'm going to go check turnips first, then we're going to do morning routine. Then I'll go by the museum. There it is. Daisy May. Thank you for always kindly buying my turnips. Here are some freshly picked bamboo shoots. Oh, that's kind of sweet. And we got the KK song. Okay. Let's put bamboo shoots in storage. Let's put the song in our thingy. Oh yeah, I was like, didn't we get a new music player? Yeah, it was the DJ's turntable. Yeah, that I threw Turtle Friend on. That I don't have a name for yet. That's Totaka's song. Yeah, fuck. Awesome. That's Totaka's song. For those who don't know, Totaka, is it Koizumi Totaka? I don't remember his first name. Is a music designer at Nintendo. He's designed music for all sorts of games. Luigi's Mansion, Animal Crossing, Wii Sports. And in every one of the games he designs, he has a melody called Totaka's song that he hides within those games. He is the direct influence for KK Slider. KK Slider is based on him, that's probably what I should have led with. And usually the song is hidden, it's usually hidden somewheres, but that was pretty blatant. Hey, it's still cool. Yeah, and there are still games that like Wii Sports, that he's done the music for that we don't know where Totaka's song is. Theoretically, it should be in there, but we don't know. Hey, speaking of Wii Sports, there's some golf clubs. Welcome, turnip prices. It's 88. Okay, let's see. 88. That means there's a 60% chance of a large spike. Ooh. And a 33% chance of a decreasing. We'll know in 30 minutes. I think I bought the safe previously. I think I did. So let's morning routine it up. We got some rocks to hit, some fossils to find, museums to appreciate. I have no idea what the stamp rally is going to be, so that'll be interesting to find out. Oh, fork, how did I don't know how I forked that up so bad. Just check something. Yep, that all seems to be good. going to be decreasing. With that 33% chance of decreasing, that's what it's going to be. I can see the future. I already know it. Nope. Just another rock. I'll take some more vanilla clams. I built a new shovel yesterday, right? I don't know, I do it every, like, other day, so... Does it really matter? I see that. Let's go get that. That's a pretty small fish. Let's hit it like right here. It's gonna be some bells probably. Oh, a double sofa. Just put that down there for now. That could be good. Might also not be. I'll go up there a little later. Let's go hit some more rocks. I really don't like that that tree's in the way. Like, that sucks. So while we're getting all this stuff done, any news? I did have one thing. Oh, we got a new trailer for Clubhouse Games 51 whatever. It basically was just like an overview going over each game and like giving us some more information about like what the games what the game has in it. Like, it has online multiplayer. You only need one copy and 4 people can play at once. There's like there's like tips and tricks. There's a thing that'll teach you how to play each game. There's like some trivia in there. I don't know. I don't remember if it's a budget title or not. If it's only like $40 on like a budget title, then that'd be pretty cool. But if it's like a full $60 game, ooh, that's kind of asking a lot. I do think it's coming out at a good time though, and I do think good time given the circumstances. And given the circumstances, I think it's going to do well. Because we are in quarantine right now, I could see Clubhouse Games doing pretty well. But yeah, it was just a simple overview trailer. A lot of games I know, some of which I've never heard of before. What was the one? There's like a dog rabbit game. I'm forgetting the name right now, but yeah. I don't know, it's like a 5-minute trailer. Part of it does remind me of Wii Sports. Part of it feels like like a Wii Sports or something like that. Wii Party, I think was the other one. And yeah, I do definitely get that vibe from it. But it also kind of... I don't know. I mean, if the bowling is as good as freaking Wii Sports Resort, or Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, then it has nothing to worry about. But I kind of doubt that, because very few bowlings have been as good as Wii Sports or Wii Sports Resort. Keyword specifically that no bowling game has been. Wii Sports Resort still, 15 years on, is the best bowling game ever made. Other tennis and what else? Like tennis, boxing, Golf and whatever we can talk about. But bowling, nope. No, their bowling game has gotten close. It's just a true fact. I should have changed. Let's change real quick. I completely forgot to do that. Because I got preoccupied with other things. Since it's Museum Appreciation Day, I should look like an egghead. Who was it that called all the what show was it? Where he called all the he called the nerdy character an egghead. God, I don't remember. No, we'll keep that. I have a lot of different things. But the sweater vest is a classic. Either that or the tweed jacket. Do I have like a dress pants? Not really. I don't really have dress pants. Or, well, I guess there's the denim, which does admittedly look better with that. And, sure. Nah, I don't know. They both look fine. No, the black looks better. I need a better headpiece. Oh god, that makes me look like a massive egghead. Yeah, let's just not do a headpiece. We got the glasses on. I mean, I could do the 3D glasses or the monocle. Nah, those work the best for what I'm going for a museum day. Who was it that called all the characters eggheads? It wasn't Raimundo. I don't remember. I don't know who I'm thinking of. Anything? Nope, but it's out of the equation now. Let's go over here. I wonder who's staying here. Come on, be somebody cool, be somebody cool, be somebody cool. Please be somebody cool. Oh, who are you? Frank. Hey, I'm just here to do some camping for a spell. Sure is a nice island. You live here, right? If you have any accommodations for a while, let me know, Crushy. He's not bad. He's not bad. I can't tell if I'm just hearing the whistle of the tree or if it's something else. I got a white to spread, but that was a... Scarecrow's still doing its due diligence. Didn't I have something I wanted to put on that? I might have and just completely forgot. That doesn't look too bad. So it's just about placing it. It's weird that there's two there, though. God damn it, I'd never even thought about just placing it. I am a dummy idiot. If only I could, like, preserve a turnip in a box. So the pink is spreading in the mums, but I can't get black, or I can't get purple. Which is kind of what I need right now. And our watering can broke. Shit. We'll come back. We'll come back later. There's one. I think that's the second one we found so far, which is surprisingly rare right now. I'm not having any good luck with that. Kix is in the center of town, so no point. Here's 3. And I think I'm just missing one more. Oh, shit. Anything? Oh, there it is. Assuming there ain't another one, that's it. I wonder if there's a certain thing where, like, fossils can't appear behind, like, houses or something. If they, like, they can't appear behind a house or in a house's shadow, if there's, like, a wolf or something like that. It makes sense if there was. Let's give our praise to Lord Helix today. I almost said give our Lord praise Helix. I don't plan on doing any sacrifices yet. Bianca, you got a crafting recipe for us? I haven't talked to her in a while. Hey. Welcome to my place. Welcome to my place. It's full of things that will make you happy. Happy. Feel free to look at all my fab stuff and validate my life choices. She's fun. Unlike some other villagers. Okay, that's Rodney. This is Yuka's house. Yuka's done me good in the past. It's gonna be freaking Rod. It was Rodney yesterday, I think, so it's gonna be Rodney again today. Oh, because she's just staring at our wall. I'm so touched you came by. Guess who's the talk of Pyre? Go on, guess. Why, it's you, of course. Everyone here is talking about how you went and buried bells in the ground yesterday. The ground of all places. You know, you have a perfectly good purse you could have buried instead. Didn't I get a Lily gramophone? If I could display that on a counter, that would probably look very nice. No wolf. I think Axel's home, so let's go check on him. Because Axel's our cool cat. Oh, cool, it's Axel. And there we go. You're not gonna believe it. I made a mountain standee. I was jogging the other day. Around my 53rd mile, inspiration just hit. Or I could have been dehydrated. Either way, check it out. And stay hydrated. Yeah, sure, teach me. I could, or I could just give you this piece of paper. Have you ever read that comic, Nerd and Jock? It's a comic. I don't remember who makes it, but it's about a nerd and a jock, right? Oh, Camo Frog. That's our second thing I think we've gotten from Camo Frog. Only because I've pointed it out before. But yeah, it's about a nerd and a jock who are, like, best friends. And, right, because it's obviously, like, supposed to be, like, a bully dynamic, but they're, like, best friends anyways. And they might also be brothers. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've read it. I think they hint that they might be, but it never, like, nothing is ever concrete. Or they just call, like, he calls him a brother in, like, the cool, like, bro, what's up, bro, kind of way. But it's a pretty good comic. I should go make a watering can. That's what I'm gonna go do. No, it's a pretty good webcomic. I don't think that there's been any work on it in months, because this goth girl showed up, and I think she had a crush on the jock and tried to sacrifice the nerd. But it is, for what's there, I think I remember it being a really well-made comic. Is it softwood? I think it might be softwood. Watch me get this wrong, but I think... Okay, the mountain standee looked... Actually, I expected it to be blue, but other than that, that's exactly what I expected. Alright, we're all done for now. Put in storage. And let's move this up here. Alright. We can go to the museum, sure. What time is it? It's 10:50. Yeah, we can go to the museum. Then we'll go hit up Able Sisters. Then we'll go hit up Kicks. And we'll hit up whatever's left. And then we'll go back to the shop, I mean. Let's see how museum stamp thingy works. Ooh. Dear, pardon me. Good morning. Welcome to the Pyre Museum. Today is an honorary International Museum Day. We're holding a stamp rally. It works thusly. The bugs, fish, and what was Blather's voice? The bugs, fish, and fossils gathers each 3 stamp stations. You must find these stations within each gallery and acquire the necessary stamps to earn a prize. You can even earn 3 unique stamps, 1 for completing the rally, in each of the 3 galleries. You can earn 3 unique prizes. Be sure to give it a go whilst pursuing the museum. Many fine exhibits. So this technically lasts for like a few months, or for a few weeks, I mean, like 2. So I don't plan on doing it in one day. But I also kind of hope it's something you can't do in one day. You know? Ooh, more than 1. Yes, indeed. So, like, so there's 4 exhibits to the museum. Maybe we'll just go to the fossil one today? And see what's down here? Yeah, let's check this out. Stamp spot, the mollusk / arthropods. No backbone, but still tough, I bet. Alright. So that's a stamp there. Still missing, what, like 4 fossils? 4 or 5-ish fossils, I think. Because, I don't know, with the exception of the fossil exhibit, I've kind of avoided the museum. The aquatic reptiles. They should call this display the Not Dinosaurs. Chapter 1. The pterosaurs. They should call this display the Not Dinosaurs Chapter 2. That's kind of cute. I collected all the fossil stamps. Is that it? Really? We're missing whatever this thing's head is. The Triceratops head. The T-Rex head. And that legitimately might be it. So those 4 things. Wow, I would have expected one thing in this room, and then to have to come back into this room and get another stamp. I was not expecting just 3 stamps. Why does this event go for 2 weeks? Oh, I'm missing whatever this is. The Megacerops, the stomach of it. Wow, I can't believe I finished this event, or I could do this a whole event in a single day. I mean, I can, but I don't know if I should. I'm kind of thinking because they're giving us, like, 2 weeks to do it, we're going to do it over the span of, like, 4 days. I mean, this week is supposed to be fishing week. So, if it's really this easy to do, I think we'll just do 1 each day. That was kind of underwhelming, you know? I mean, I know it's International Museum Day, and theoretically I could just do all of this stuff today. But I kind of don't... I mean, if they're going to give me 2 weeks to do it... Because today is the actual International Museum Day itself. Oh dear, pardon me. My feathers. You finished the stamp rally for the Fossils Gallery. So these rallies, it pleases me that your pen feathers that you so... to see you frolic amid the fossils. Indeed, it is with great pride that I present you with this prize. I present you with the completion stamp. You should go find yourself exploring the other exhibits. Do try collecting the stamps there. To find a worthy pursuit. So this is soup, so we could easily do this in today. But in my effortless attempts to make this game last 365 days, I don't think we will. Oh, I have to place that on the wall. Let's go to Able Sisters first, then do the other ones. Oh, wow. Then do Kicks. I want to hit up the shop at 11:55. We're totally getting that fishing achievement today. Yeah, so the museum event seems super simple. I mean, it might change every day. That's totally possible. But I think I'm just gonna relax on it. Oh my god, can I be Shrek? Oh, the patchwork outfit, let me be Shrek. I'm not entirely joking with that. Quilted jacket. Eh. An apron skirt. Denim pants. I mean, that's basically what we're wearing right now. I mean, that's Shrek. I have a layered tank dress, I think. Or somebody gave it to me. I think I have pilot shades. I don't think I do, actually. Ooh, what are loafers? Like my loafers, former gophers. I legitimately just watched that episode yesterday. Crying yesterday, turtle not addicted. Yeah, The Simpsons. I don't remember what the episode's called. It's in season 6, right after Lisa's wedding, where they do the "See My Vest" song, and in it he has the loafers made of gophers. God, The Simpsons is good. This is too big for what I'm looking for. So, Trent, you done the museum thing yet? Can you really do it in like 10 minutes, like I'm guessing? Because it feels like something I can totally do in 10 minutes. And I kind of don't want to. I want to, like, savor it a little bit. Hey, Kicks. Wooden clogs. Kimono sandals. Ballet shoes. Soccer socks. Yeah, you can do it in like 5 minutes or less. Yeah. Yeah, see, I figured you totally could. And I mean, it's actually International Museum Day today, which makes me feel like I should do it. But in the spirit of this, right, because I still have 305 days ahead of us. Today we hit, today's day 60 after all. I kind of don't want to just, like, basically don't spend it all in one place. So don't do it all in one day. Even though I totally could. It'd be easy enough. But nope, today I'm hunting clams. And potentially I have a big turnip spike this week. I'll find out in like 2 minutes. God, I hope I have a big turnip spike this week. It's gonna be decreasing. There's a 30% chance of a decreasing spike. And knowing myself, that's how this goes. But it'd be cool nevertheless. I mean, even if I got a large spike, it's gonna go up to like 200 and that's it. But let's catch some fish for the moment. Still looking for that beta in the guppy. I keep finding small, which is what this is, but not very small, which is what I need. So that means a lot of bluegills. At least I'm assuming there's a difference between like small and very small. Like that definitely ain't what I'm looking for. But that is. Come on. And it's every time I find a small shadow, it's a rock. That's probably the third rock I've pulled up. That was a very small shadow. Oh, hey, Nan. I have more reactions. One time, I heard a tragic story that left me feeling terrible. Looking back on it, I'm getting sad all over again. Oh, we've learned depression! Yay! Not yay. Oh god, I'm so dumb. Alright, let's go sell some shit and find out what our turnips are. It's the moment of truth. More or less. I want to let's sell first, turnip second. Let's sell that iron, these 3 fish. I have no idea what that was. Saber-tooth skull. Did I get 2 of these Monongahela's? Gosh. Alright, everything looks fine. That's gonna be what? Oh, 10. Okay, I was expecting 15. Okay, let's see. Turnips, what you got for me? Current price is 85. Ooh. I think that means we're getting a decrease. There's a 50-50 chance I have an increase or a decrease this week. There is an 8. It's almost. I mean, it technically leans a little more towards a large spike, but it's that 85 was not good. If it had gone up, even just to 90, that would have told me that I was getting a large spike. The fact that it went down. Fuck. Today's the day. This week. Oh, I jinxed myself. Let's be honest here. I knew it was always going to be a decrease. Luckily, I never spend that much on turnips. And then if it is a large spike, then tomorrow next week we flatline. It's going to be decreasing. I already know it's going to be decreasing. That 83 was not. That 85 was not helpful. You know what I wonder? I'm not going to do it, but I'm kind of curious. If you time travel back, if I were to time travel back and check the turnip prices again, would they be different? Or are the turnip prices already preset at like the starting week? I'm assuming they'd be the same. I'm assuming, like, at the beginning of the week, turnip prices are set. But, like, could I... So, let's say I have it decreasing this week. It's a 50-50 chance. But will what I get be... So, will it, like, always... So, if prices can change, but will what it turns out to be? Right now, it's 50-50. It could go... I could have decreasing... I could have large spike. But if I were to time travel back, would that change it? Could that theoretically change the chances of it being a large spike or decreasing? Or is it just... Or is that predetermined? Or is that random? That's kind of more what I'm curious about. God, don't I have like 9 of these? God, I do have 9 of these. I'm gonna sell it, honestly. I have so many of these already. I mean, I'm never gonna test it out just because that ain't my style, but yeah. It's interesting nevertheless. So if you try, turnips will spoil. Do they spoil if you travel back in time? I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I don't know nothing about nothing. Yeah, I think I do remember hearing something about that. Where turnips spoil if you time travel. That's kind of how the game tries to, like, keep track of, like, people completely destroying the market. I know if you travel forwards, they break. Or even, depending on time zones. Like, you could theoretically go back. What is it? If you're in America... Go to someone who's on Sunday. You travel back in time, or if you go to past Sunday. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I know I did hear somebody where they lived in America and they went to somebody in London who was selling turnips on Sunday. On London, they bought turnips, brought them back to their island, which was still Saturday, and then time ticked over and their turnips spoiled when it ticked over to Sunday. I remember hearing something like that. Or some convoluted thing like that. I mean, not like money really matters. I mean, the duplication glitch ruins all chances of money in this game. Which I hope the new update patched out. We are in 1.2.0b, so if I had to take a guess, I'd say that got patched out, but who knows? Who knows? It probably did. If it's 1. Whatever B, then it probably did. Because I doubt they'd change it to the B version just to add in the museum update. Crucian carp. Oh shit, our rod broke. Luckily I can make a new one. God, could you... Nope, not that. God, could you imagine if turnips weren't affected by time travel? God, the game's economy would be even more destroyed than it already was. I mean, theoretically, you could set up a secondary dummy switch to time travel with until you get good turnip prices, and then go from your original account and head over and sell them all. I could totally see somebody who has more time and money than they know what to do with, then just actually play the game legit, do something like that. I don't even know why I'm thinking about shit like this. Maybe it's because there was no news today, as always. Oh shit, that's right there. Well, so Game Explains put up their analysis of the new Paper Mario, the Origami King game. It's over an hour long. I did not finish it, but I watched more than half of it. I was legitimately watching it right before stream started. Like, I had to stop to come stream because, again, I want to get in around 11:30, so that way I can get both the turnip prices. Oh, there's another balloon. Yeah, their analysis is very interesting. There are some things that I'm kind of like, I don't know how to feel about. Like, he's leaning heavily into the standard Paper Mario, into the standard gambit of, what is it? Earth, forest, desert, fire, or, God, what is it? Yahtzee Croshaw outlined this years ago. Forest, desert, water, something, fire, jungle, fire, and then boss, which is basically how all Mario games work. God damn it. And he seems to be, Andre seems to be heavily leaning into that there's going to be, that there's a forest world, that there's a fire world that we just aren't seeing. There's a mountain world, I think he keeps pointing out. Might be 2 mountain worlds. This is gonna be a rock. I don't know. It, like, I get right? I understand that structure, but I'd loved. Ooh, it's a neon tetra. I'd love to see Mario do something different. Which, I mean, usually they put in, like, a candy land. Like, instead of doing desert, it's usually like candy desert or something like that. But it still follows the same pattern. I mean, yes, they had that Candyland. New Super Mario Bros., you had the Candyland Desert, which I'd still just count as desert. Kirby's Epic Yarn actually did have a Candyland, though. But, New Super Mario Bros., you had the Swamp, which was a, the Swamp was, based around, like, the painting, the Starry Night, which, as everyone's been pointing out recently, Starry Night was painted the same year Nintendo was founded. 1889, I think? Which is crazy, but hey, that's how it is sometimes. Is it I'm trying to think back to the history of Nintendo. The year is 1889. Yeah, I think 1889 is when Nintendo was founded. Something crazy like that. It's a cool level. But, yeah. I mean, it's the most interesting thing a 2D Mario game has done this decade. I mean, I guess other than Mario Maker. Mario Maker is still pretty cool. Hey, Tyrell, how you doing? Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, what else did he talk about in the Paper Mario thing? Again, I didn't finish it. A lot of things are just very, right, what I expect. I did not get to the part of the video where he goes full in depth on the battle system yet. I think he talked about it a little bit, but that was it. Again, there's still like 15 minutes left in it. So I'll finish that up at some point. Good, bad, I don't know, I don't care. Okay. I did some work in Minecraft this morning. Still working on mini games and whatnot. I built Mega Tower, and I was like, I built the outline, and it took me like half an hour to build the outline. And placed just one of the walls. 32 by 32 structure. And I was like, fuck, this is going to take forever. Like, this is going to be a project I'm working on for a long time. And then I remembered there's a fill command, and it also exists on Bedrock. So I just used the fill command, and what probably would have taken me weeks, I got done in like an hour. And it looks just like Mega Tower. I was expecting it to go... I could have used it yesterday when I worked on freaking Lava Wall, or was that 2 days ago? When I worked on Lava Wall and it took forever for me to do all the walls. You made a tower. It involves redstone. What I made is Mega Tower. If you want to know what it is, it's not at all what you're thinking. It's not like a wizard tower or anything cool like that. Just go on YouTube and look up Mega Tower. It's an achievement hunter video, and it's a giant tower. It's a giant tower of pimps. Mine looks exactly like theirs. You can look it up. I could theoretically pull it up on stream actually, if I wanted to. It'll only take like a minute. I'm too lazy to. We're hunting fish right now. But yeah, it's not nearly as impressive as you're thinking it could be. But yeah, that fill command saved me a lot of freaking time. That they did by hand back in the day, because I know for a fact consoles did not always have commands. And I did not expect it to have the fill command. Shit. It was probably a rock anyways. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself to sleep at night. So, Terrell, you do the museum appreciation stuff yet? If so, what'd you think of it? There we go. How long? Oh, 48 minutes. That's not bad. One day, God, sometime this week I'm gonna find this stupid fish. There's a fish. So yeah, we'll go for like another like 10 minutes. Maybe I'll get a little bit more bait. I'll make another circle or two, and then we'll do a little dock fishing for a few minutes. See if we find anything. Christ, why am I so unlucky? Why is it every small fish is only a rock? I know this beta and this guppy are supposed to be rare, or at least on the rare side. God, does any... I mean, I've gotten the Neon Tetra a few times, so... God, I have the worst luck with this. Hey, there's a pale chub. I forgot those existed. It's been so long, and I kept getting so many rocks. That's 3 in a row. That's going to amount to nothing. It's a nibblefish. God, what a disaster fishing is turning out to be. But hey, that's the theme of the week. There's a clam. Ooh, there's another one. I'm assuming I have over 30 bait right now. I probably have like 34 if I had to guess. But I'm gonna need so much more, and even still, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. That's a water skitter bug. It's funny how drastically species name differs from language. Pale chub in the Netherlands is called Japanese dragonfish. God, that's so much more awesome. That's so much cooler. Here they're just... Oh my god, that's so much cooler. Like 27 bait. Have either of you caught the Mahi Mahi or the other one? The Great Calhoun or whatever it's called? Or... Because that's what I'm getting all the bait for. You have both? Okay. I figured you did, Trent. You're on top of this shit. I still need more fish. There's always more fish. I think I need 2 pond fish and the golden trout. Yep, I need the golden trout as well. Well, I mean, just for, like, stuff that disappears at the end of the month. The golden trout disappears this month. So that's another reason I'm getting this bait. There's 5 fish I need to get before the month ends. I mean, there might be some pond fish I'm missing, but I know I got the whatever ones appeared this month. I'm pretty sure you can get the... Is it the golden trout? Maybe it's the golden salmon? There is definitely something you can get this month, a golden fish, that disappears at the end of the month. Yeah, I think the golden trout is, what, high cliff top, if I remember correctly? Or just cliff top in general, I mean. I know the stringfish was only... Well, the stringfish, I think, starts in, what, December, and then goes to March? Because I know the two overlapped. And then I missed the tuna, so I'm gonna have to wait until November to get one. And there's probably a few fish that disappeared in April that I just completely missed. That I'll probably have to wait who knows how long for. Okay, I can get 2 more things. That's not small enough for what I'm looking for. Look at my notes and I'm missing 6 fish for this month. I have no idea. I just know, all I know is what's new that appeared this month. And that's Beta, Mahi Mahi, and other one. And then I have the guppy from last month. And then the golden trout from March that I just completely missed. Freaking... I'm tired of this game anymore. Well, as I said, I still have 300 and... I have 305 days ahead of me. Assuming, again, I know I'm gonna... In that time, I'm going to miss a few days at some point. And I'm probably going to grow to hate this game. But hey, I'm gonna try to do it. I'm gonna fucking try. And isn't the attempt that counts? Oh god. Eventually I'm just gonna have to play Stardew Valley to watch this taste. I don't know. I have this fish you can't get with your island right now. All right, let's do a little bit of dock fishing. I'm not gonna do much, but let's do a little bit. See if we can get anything cool. I'm not expecting anything, but I'm gonna try. Am I gonna try? And then we're gonna end off. I should have a little over 40 bait. If I had to make a guess, I'd say like 43. Right on the money. It's not like it's that hard to predict. When you look at the bug knots for the month and realize you have every bug for the month. I think I know I have every bug that appeared this month. I do not know if I have every bug that appeared right. I don't know if I have everything else. Okay, let's move. Let's just pick this up. Let's get myself a fishing rod. Let's just use one of these stacks. Nope, I'm looking for something big. Nope. Something big. Something big. This is going to be a long process. Oh, that's a start. Ooh, a red snapper. That sells for what, 3,000, I think? Not bad. A little smaller than what I'm looking for, but I'm gonna catch it anyways. Ooh, zebra turkey fish. Nope. 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 Probably another zebra turkey fish, but sure. Yep. Saw that coming. Nope. I'm gonna need a lot of bait. Thank goodness I've dedicated this entire week to fishing. That's big. And it's a sea bass. It even felt big. Danzels? Which one is that? I know I know monarch butterfly. Ooh, it's a squid. And doesn't next month start Shark Month, the Summer of Sharks? Isn't that going to be a big deal next month? So I got all that to look forward to. It'll be here before I know it. That'll be fun. You're kidnapping a squid now. I actually do still play as a I actually do still play as a squid in Splatoon. I even though I did play as an Octoling for a little bit, especially after the DLC came out, I stuck with the squid. Squid was cool. Olive flounder, better than a sea bass. Inkling. Yep, I stuck with Inkling. Octolings are cool and all, but I like how my bowling shirt looks better on an Inkling. Does my... Nope. God, I'm gonna go through all of this food and get nothing. I have a long journey ahead of me this week. At least some of these things will hopefully sell for some money. The red snapper. That looks pretty big. If I can just get one of them, I'll be satisfied for the day. Come on. I can catch one more thing. And I gotta go sell all of this shit. Depending on how bad this bait goes, maybe two more things. I hear a balloon. Oh, I almost pressed it right there. There we go. It's a sea bass. I swear I hear a balloon somewheres. Yep, there it goes. I completely missed it. Alright, whatever. Let's go sell this stuff. And I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll actually be able to donate something. Yay. I think I bought a safe already. That was a material balloon. Yeah. I was just gonna give me more, rocks or clay. Blossom. Oh, I gotta put that lantern back. Yeah, maybe I'll put it back tomorrow. Yeah, those guys. This is gonna be what? Less than 10,000? Maybe 10,000? 13, okay. I'll take what I can get. I'll continue this adventure tomorrow. Hey, Zucker. Everything itches. Oh, he's got fleas. Just 'cause I love you, Zucks. Sorry about that. Oh! We caught the flea. You saved me from a flea. Guess I could say it was the fleece you could do. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, and I got an achievement for saving fleas. I also did get a fishing one. Love the sucker. He's pretty great. Alright, there's that. Take that. And we caught a squid. So we have this plaque that I guess I'll put right here for now. Yeah, okay, that was kind of what I was expecting. Popularity is tier 1, place 4. I'm expecting this double sofa to be this sofa right here. Yeah, it's the same sofa, just in a lighter color. Okay, and then Blossom Viewing Lantern I'll put back tomorrow. Yeah, I think we're going to end off here. Actually, I'm gonna keep that for... I'm gonna put that in storage for now. Maybe another time. Yeah, we're gonna end off here. Tomorrow, we should be back probably around the same time, just because of turnips. And I'd like to... And we'll do some more clam hunting. We'll do a little bit more beta fishing. And then we'll try to get the Mahi-Mahi, the Great Calhoun, or whatever it's called. Let's actually, real quick, because I missed this. Clam and collected. We got a clam achievement. Yeah, that's the plan for tomorrow and literally the rest of the week. Flea flicker. I didn't even go to an island yesterday. We got distracted with turnips and the likes. And then, yeah, it'll be tomorrow. Just as long as we get... I love to get all 4 this week. The golden trout I'm not really worrying about. But if I could get the guppy, the beta, and the Mahi-Mahi, and the other one, Great Calhoun. It's not called the Great Calhoun. I'll be happy. Like, that's the main intention this week. But God, am I going to need a lot of fish bait. I mean, we went through half of my supply in 10 minutes. So, yeah. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.